I'm gonna move your rod. Oh. Oh, we got somebody. Sorry, I'm super close to the camera right now. I'm getting everything set up. All right. Oh, whoever that was, they left. How you gonna leave my live stream? Frogs everywhere. I ain't seen any snakes yet. Looking awfully snaky though. That looks awfully snaky. If y'all see, it's a little bit of water back here. I'm trying to get to the water. I don't know who that is. Say hello. I've got a couple hours. I'm actually filming, but I'm actually live as well. Is my camera on? Yeah, I'm filming too, so I won't see the comments. But come along for the ride. We've already caught a couple fish. I'm out here with my son, and oh, I'm sinking. Ace Board the angler is out here also. Lord have mercy. All right, we're gonna try to climb this. Y'all bear with me. This could be a waste of time, but the sand out here is pretty deep. It's got some tracks in it too. That is nasty. It may be, spiders. Y'all don't know. My name is WAEofFishing, and I don't like spiders. What the fuck was that? The spiders got me all heebie-jeebies. I have a real arachnophobia, y'all. I can't do spiders. I just recorded myself man screaming. This is stagnant. This was a waste of effort to come over here, but I'm gonna cast anyway. Like, hey, who that? Don't come this way. This is a waste of time. Oh, that's you. Yeah, ain't no fish in this pool. Only thing in this pool is probably typhoid. Frogs. Hey man, I can see hey D. Hey y'all, I found some pawpaws. Let me show y'all what a pawpaw looks like. I found some pawpaws. Let's see. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab these pawpaws and I'm gonna show y'all. Found some pawpaws. I don't know if they're ripe yet.
And you weren't joking about that stagnant water, were you?
Oh, I dropped my pawpaw fruit. Where'd the other one go? No, this is but I don't think I lost it. Pawpaws. This is a native fruit that not native to the entirety of North America.
Oh, it's a bunch of them there. Yeah. Can you see them?
But native peoples in like the Ohio River Valley and Virginia would eat these.
Interesting.
They are edible. And if you wait, like as the fall progresses and you come back here, they start to ferment. As soon as they fall off the tree, they start fermenting alcohol instantly.
Wow.
The whole thing will smell like brandy.
That's unique. So that's what that smell is certain times of the year.
Down by the James River?
I've smelled that before.
Yeah,
I know
like
exactly what you're talking about.
Like
it smells like a distillery.
Yep. Well, it's these fruits. So this is a pawpaw. Let me see those other ones. They grow on these trees. This is native fruit to North America. They grow on these trees in bunches. So that bunch was on the tree like that. It resembles some anatomy, but we're gonna
let that go.
Yeah, we're gonna let that go. I don't think these are quite, well, it might be, they're kind of soft. So people have described these as tasting like marshmallow and apricot or something like that. So I bring my knife? No. Want a pawpaw? Huh? Yeah, this one's got bird poop on it.
Yeah, you probably don't want that one.
I don't think it's right. Well,
he said I might be wrong.
The flavor is so mild, it's almost like it doesn't have a flavor. But their seeds just free float in here.
Interesting.
So the seeds are not encased. They're just in the flesh. So when they drop, they just immediately ferment and become super soft, and that seed pops out. And they're full of these big seeds. These seeds are like the size of, double the size of like a kidney bean. Pawpaw, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm here to catch fish, not eat and grill pawpaws. So, but I wanted to show Ace Boy the pawpaws. I told him, I said it's getting to be kind of fall. We might find some pawpaws. Now upriver, there's a huge grove of pawpaws upriver. Yeah. Cool. Y'all gotta see some pawpaws. I got pawpaw fruit on my fingers. It's seriously like pillowy soft and almost doesn't even have a flavor. It's so light. Like almost like you could probably make candy out of them or something. All right. Yeah, this water behind me is like stagnant, gonna give you tiger rot and typhoid. So we're gonna go back to the main creek channel. Now, I was telling you that this is stagnant over here, but you can see the channel and it's not that far. Like if there was a way to get, it's right there.
To the water?
Yes, right there.
That's crazy.
I just
I'm sure when it overflows, it all connects.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to it without an undue effort. So I guess we're just gonna get wet. All right, so oh look, a little toady frog. Little toady frog down there. I know y'all had some crazy camera angles, right? Fishing with me is an experience. We're gonna get back over this tree. Upsy daisy. I can't see your comments, I'm sorry. What's up, Mike? All right, so we want to go upriver into known territory or downriver into the unknown?
Unknown.
That's my child.
Felt like you knew what he was gonna say. He said it so fast.
This water's cold, y'all. I am standing in it. Well, if you stand in it long enough, I guess it's not cold, but this water is maybe 70 degrees. But this creek stays in the woods, so it never really gets warm out here. I don't know how deep that is. Guess we're gonna find out today.
Walk on that tree, Brad.
We're gonna learn today.
Walk on that tree.
I ain't talking about right here. I'm talking about down there, partner.
You're gonna go down there.
We going. That's why I said, do you want to go that way or go
I
up?
don't have my stuff, sir.
Well, that ain't my fault. I'm gone.
Okay, go ahead.
Go get your stuff. I got my live stream crew watching us wade through the river, through the creek. This camera pole, I have to do a video on this camera pole. I made this camera pole and I'm able to basically, it's in the bottom of the river right now, and I'm able to continue to fish. I don't have to be on dry land, and I can hold my camera. Now, I'm holding my fishing rod between my legs. I have nowhere to put it. I got my fishing rod tucked in the back of my pants. In the backpack of my pants. Nothing, man, nothing. Got one. Now I'm gonna make this cast all the way up there, over top of this log jam, and then like somewhere in there. And that might not be a good idea, but we're gonna see. We're gonna learn today. Keep going. I'll come back for the camera. Not right here. I'll go up here and try to go under this tree maybe. But I can't even see the bottom right there, and I'm already at my hips. Huh? I ain't walking through there. I know it's deep on the other side of there. So, all right, let me show y'all. See right there, along the bank, underneath that fallen tree? If I'm gonna get through, that's the only way I'm gonna get through there. The only other option would be to go up and over and try to engineer down that bank. But I'm pretty sure that right up against that is a deep hole. Right there is probably pretty deep. The current, if you imagine the current coming up here, hitting this tree, see how it's washed up debris here? But that right there, it's blowing through, it's keeping that clear. So that's probably deeper water. What do you think? You want to try to go up and over and you do that side and I try to do the left side, or you want to stay with me? What you want to do? You're going to have to go up and over through the bushes though. I don't know if it's skeeters. I don't know how deep it is. I think it's pretty deep right here. You would have to go over land.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I don't know.
Is it worth it?
I don't know. I don't know if anything's worth chickens and poison ivy. Yeah, dog. This is deep.
Not deep.
It is deep. I fell down. Yeah, this is deep. See my pole?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a deep hole right here. This is deep. I don't know what's on the other side of this tree. What'd you say?
If it's deep right there, it's probably gonna be even deeper than this big. After this big lump.
You think this whole section down here is just deep? You might be right. This might not be passable without a kayak, because we got that swamp ground up here, all that brush, and that is some nasty stuff to try to engineer your way through. And then I'm sinking and it's deep. Oh, we got somebody else. What's going on? Who is that? Yeah, I'm getting my practice in. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm sinking. Found a slug.
What?
A slug. Yeah, dog. We might only be able to go upstream.
Okay.
Put the camera down. And get this rod out of my back of my pants. All right, y'all, it's gonna get a little weird because I gotta go underneath this tree. And I'm gonna sink in the process. And nice little slug friend. Oh, I won't drown, don't worry about that. Got some bees up here. I don't know how to get underneath here really. All right, y'all coming with me. You signed up for this when you logged in the WAEofFishing. Oh, man. The swamp gas coming out of this mud bottom. I am sinking. Woo! Phew! The creek just farted on me. All right, I sunk to my knees. This is some really nastiness. I'm gonna put the camera there. I'm gonna try to fish this pool before we walk through it and ruin it. Find some way to stick this fishing rod real quick. I I do need to keep her out of the water because it is crazy muddy over here. Come on now. Caleb, you can get through. I ain't saying it's easy. I haven't had any bites yet or swirls. Oh! Man, I hope they saw that chain picker. That was a big old chain picker. Sliced the worm all up to pieces. Yeah, you're not going through the middle of that. Oh, he cut me. Cut me.
Who was that? What
Chain pickerel? Oh, he didn't cut me. He took the worm off.
Oh, wow.
Chain pickerel.
I saw him on top. That was crazy. I thought you had switched to a top water.
Nah, I hope y'all saw that. That was kind of vicious. I got somebody in the live stream. I can't see it, though. I know Trolling was in the live stream a second ago.
Oh, he's out of bed now.
Yeah, I got him sweating, you know what I'm saying? He worried about choking on all that smoke.
Are you going to stay right here? I'm gonna try that.
Caleb, you can get through. It's just really muddy.
Pretty sloshy.
Did you put a top one on?
No, I still got it on the worm.
Oh, darn bitch.
Oh, this stuff is so squishy.
You let my worm go. The worm float on the surface.
Hey, I'm gonna fish this.
Now, I only fish through here with this floating worm. Spinnerbaits would probably be fired. I really think a top water would do something.
Looking juicy back there.
Yeah, it's really deep. But that's probably a good thing. And Mr. Chain Picker said, I ain't calling for it a third time, homie.
That is so funny. Chino texts me. He's like, I literally hear you.
Yeah, I think this water is a lot slower than if we go back because it's a lot muddier. Last time I went upstream, it was sandy.
Man, that worm's got some action.
Very different.
She's a wiggly one.
Very different than a Zoom trip worm, and that's why I throw it. I've been throwing this pink worm exclusively for 17, 18 years.
Wow.
Found out about it when I was...
Look. Yeah, finally got one on your jig.
Oh.
Persistence.
He is persistent.
You gonna switch now?
You know what he has the patience to do that I don't?
What's that?
Microfish.
Yeah, it does require patience.
I cannot do it.
It definitely requires some patience. I just get tired of messing with them little bitty fish. Not gonna lie. I did enough microfishing as a kid.
But I mean micro, like he's using hooks that are smaller than my pinky.
He said little teeny weeny.
Smaller than my pinky nail. Like,
that's micro.
he found a creek by the house. Caught some green sunfish or something out of it. Hot bugs going off. Ooh, look at that dumb cat.
You hear that, Zach?
No?
I got my first fish with American jig.
Bam!
Oh, that was a marabou.
Yeah.
Nice. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, that was juice spot. Someone was gonna tag it. That would have been like, come and get me.
Get in my belly.
Everybody's catching fish, man. I feel like I need to catch another one.
I haven't caught anything. I had a bite. 2 bites. I'm telling you, dog. You cast ahead of me with a top water. It just, I didn't bring one. It just feels.
You want one? I got a popper. Look at that. Man, that was a nice strike. I thought he inhaled that. Did he take your worm? He broke you. Chain pickerel. Jeez. You don't look as happy as I am. It was nice to see it. I'm sorry. Isn't that one of your worms floating way over there?
Yeah, that's part of the same pike. Took all 3 of them. Bastard.
Pike bastard.
Dang it, man.
He's brutal.
All right, well, you want to come through? I got to post up and reach out. You come through. Hold on, you ain't got your stuff with you, do you?
No,
I would take that top one off.
yeah, I was gonna say you want that popper?
I'll take whatever you got.
Sit this here.
Check my comments real quick. Woo!
Yeah, I've done a lot of saltwater fishing. I'm actually from saltwater. Before I moved to Richmond, that's all I did was saltwater fishing. Most of the time, that is.
He said, look, man. Troll it. Look, man. What's up with your boy, man?
Ooh, Tino.
He said that same fish killing way.
Oh my God. He got jokes.
Laughing emojis and then a whole bunch of ducks like I'm ducking him.
Oh, really?
He still think I'm ducking him. You wait at West Point.
What's that? Yeah, in West Point.
No, sir.
Off of the Presidential Parkway.
No, sir.
You should forget it.
That current out there will kill you.
What you say? Oh, your dad wanted a top water of some kind. I was telling him I had one to buy, so I went to grab him a box. And retrieve a hard take. Fun with waiting.
Oh, snap.
Oh, your phone fall over. Jesus, your phone good.
Never touched the water, really. Man, why ain't y'all say my phone fell in the water?
You said somebody could have texted.
I don't know how that even happened. You know, I'm sitting there, Chino making jokes talking about that same fish killing me. I remember when I taught him how to grab one of them.
Now you got jokes, huh?
I had to teach him how to hold it. Even had to teach him how to shake it.
Is that you? Okay. I
Yeah.
feel a lot better about that.
I even had to teach him how to shake it.
How to shave?
Shake it.
Oh, that's what you.
I said I had to teach him how to hold it, and I teach him how to
get
shake
rid
it.
of it. Here you go.
Hold on one
So
second.
got it popping. Got a pop R.
One second. You got a pop bar and a what?
I have a really big Chapo
The big chopper now.
and a sub walker. Berkeley sub walker, which is probably way too big for this water. I only brought the small box back here. The stuff I haven't used or I want to really use. Left my big bag in the truck with everything. Try and bare bones it sometimes, man.
It's hard for me to do.
I know it is, but I think it's bragging rights. You go in there with nothing and work it out with what you got. Something to be said about that.
Shit. I forgot to tell you, don't get this water in your mouth.
God.
My boy got sick.
Oh, God.
He has a gut infection in his abdomen from this water getting in his mouth.
God, I wonder if that happened to me as a kid.
But he was in the hospital. And he got to take some antibiotics for 30 days.
That sounds horrible.
He kept telling me, he said, dude, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. He went to patient first. They were like, you go to hospital. Hospital's like, yeah, you got an infection, dog. Where you been?
Oh.
And then my man at work said, I told y'all to stay out of them creeks and they stay out of that water. I said, man, it have nothing to do with that. And he came to work. He said, they figured out what's wrong. I said, how you get that? He said, the water. I'm like, oh,
God.
man. Sean was like, I told you.
I said, told you.
Y'all need to, you and Reggie need to stay out of that water.
So I just had to ask, didn't I?
Man. Continue on. I might really want to go up river, up creek.
Was this the only spot you were fishing today?
Nah, I was planning on hiking, but this is just slow going this way.
You been to that spot on Chamberlain? The chick? You know the spot you saw us filming at down there?
Well, I've been fishing that since I was 10. Y'all ain't,
We should fish over there.
but y'all ain't even fishing the parts I fish.
I don't go but so far back there now. I've adventured all back there. I'm good.
I mean,
I've seen what I need to see back there. Like I know what's there, and if it gets real, I'll go deeper. But I don't like the adventure down there.
so
Too
I
many
didn't.
wild creatures.
I was about to say, so I was in there and I didn't know at the time because I had just gotten into bow hunting and we were wading, walking up and going through because that channel that y'all fished back in the day, it used to be a trickle. The river is changing course. It didn't used to have any water right there. So I was walking up there, seeing if it was going to open up and it started stinking. And I kept
Bear
going.
scat.
Not poop. And I kept going. I'm like,
The bear?
and so it started. Like I was like, man, I think I'm gonna throw up. And we kept going. And my boy's like, dog, what is that?
It's
It
a
smelled like
bear.
a hunting dog kennel.
Yeah.
And
They stink
I didn't
to
know
high heaven.
at the time. And I was like, man, this is let's just back out because this is
Doesn't
horrible.
feel right. Yeah.
It smelled so bad. And then I was at work, and the guy told me, he said, "Hey, if you ever smell wet dog real bad, there's a bear. You need to." And I was like, "Hey," he said, "Brother, that was a bear den. You were right near it." And I'm like,
my dad used to hunt them, so you know,
that
growing up,
thing's
having those kind
dumb.
of him and my brother have actually killed a few. You know, so having those kind of insights growing up, I know way more about bears than I care to.
So that I'm not gonna say where, but that spot that Chino, and he didn't know. Do you know how many bears?
Bobcat?
No, we've seen them in broad daylight, standing there looking at us, and I'm like, I'm surprised you, like we literally, no, we're literally about to start. No, we have stopped in the river and like, yo, full-grown adult male black bear looking at us, and
I
I'm
know
like,
you saw some on your trip, your kayaking trip.
we've seen them several times.
Down
Like
there, or
there's a lot of them, and I was like, I'm surprised you went, dog. It's a lot of bears.
the Henrico police department used to have a hunt club back there. They used to kill all kinds of deers and bears back there, man. Bobcat. My dad had a bobcat chase him up a tree up there back in there.
How much does this bait cost if that chain pickerel decides to take it?
Dude, we don't do that. It wasn't that much that I care. I got you catching me.
Hey,
It's just a regular old pop-bar. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Camera's on. Oh. How long before it pisses them off? Oh, but the last time I went down there, caught like a 4.5 pounder. I'm on the phone with Chino. I'm like, yeah, bro, the grass is too tall. Y'all shouldn't come down there. He's talking, literally gets my Chapo destroyed. I was like, oh, wow, that is a big fish. And I'm thinking it's a pickerel, you know? Is he coming for it? Thought I saw him just now.
he's going right behind it. Ah, I got a leash. He boiled right behind it, whatever it was. He was right underneath it. Hey, Caleb, if you want to go up, I'm probably going to end up coming back up that way with you.
You already going up?
Yeah, he was already playing with me.
That bin over there was looking right juicy.
Oh, he missed
Was
it.
that him?
He missed it. Whatever
Oh.
it was. Whatever that was, he missed it. It probably
Over the
wasn't
shoulder view.
And I took my little one in a creek by where I live. We get back to the truck. He's in the back seat. Ah! Leech on me! To pull leeches off of him.
That is not what's up.
And he looked at me, his eyes, Caleb looked at me, his eyes got big, because he didn't want to say nothing and freak him out. I was like, yo, we have never, ever gotten leeches on us back in that creek.
That's
We've
crazy.
seen leeches underneath rocks, but he had at least 3 on him that day.
It's extraordinary.
Like the one on his foot, when I pulled it loose, it was like, pop, like it was on there.
Oh,
My wife was not happy. My little
I
one,
can imagine she was hella pissed.
yeah, he ain't for 6.
I can imagine she was a little less than excited about that.
Man. I'm thinking the only thing in here is that big old chain fish.
I want to see him.
That's why I think it's
He said that's why nothing else is biting.
got a gas. Yeah, this is super soft up here, man.
Yeah, I ain't going that way. I'll watch from back here. Probably go over here with Caleb in a second. Watch, you're gonna get destroyed and have to drag him over that log.
I'm really about to do something. Something totally way of fishing. Oh, that gas coming out that mud stinks.
Well, methane.
Swamp park.
You do shit like that, it makes you feel amazing. It's like, oh, I'm caught. I have to give it the jig, jig, jig. And I'm loose. All right, Wade. I think I'm gonna head over here with Fishing Kid. Check out. Look at all that gas coming up to your left. What? What?
Y'all going back, I'll come back. I was getting ready to swim across.
What? Can we say amazing?
Is that stupid? It's very rough. because I'm sinking knee deep in the mud out here. So this section just has less current than the other part of the creek, so we're gonna head the other way. Hopefully it's more sandy, and we'll catch some fish, and I won't have to. I mean, it's really just freaking hard to get up through here. Really hard. Shouldn't be that hard, but like every step takes me like a full minute to get my foot down, balance, and get back through. So we'll grab my stuff. We're gonna go back under the tree, cross the creek, and go upstream. So give me a second. Man, I just keep sinking. I really need a 10-foot kayak. I had a really light 10-foot kayak. I could crush stuff like this really good. All right, let's go under the tree, people. I'm sinking really bad. God, this stuff stinks. I am very stuck. Mud is the worst. See how much easier that section is to walk in? Man, that was rough. I sunk in the mud on both sides of a tree log. Ended up sitting on a tree and both my feet were sunken in.
Not a good feeling.
Huh? All these trees right here are pawpaw trees. I'm coming. You stop dadding me, I'm headed that way. You said be quiet? They can't hear me talking. What you got now?
There's a baby bass I need to get. He picked it up once before coming around.
Baby bass fishing.
I mean, if we say it's a baby.
4, 5, 6 inches. Oh.
I thought maybe like half the size of that. I saw a big one just on it.
Really good with the Texas rate environment. This where you bought your fish?
I told him basically, it's probably where your son is. Got another bite over there. The one I said came off to let go. I was right here.
Deer on this thing?
Yeah. But you know, it changes all the time because it's company. So, all else you gotta get. Good night. Are you serious?
I heard that.
How did he not?
You ain't gotta move. I'm gonna move the fish right here.
Oh, I'm going around. You want to go around?
Huh?
So I'm going around this way.
Is there a clear path over there? Bluegill. going on, y'all? Don't go down there without this. I didn't bite the line. Oh, you just talking a gang of trash in my comments. I don't have my 20-pound test abrasion line either. What up, Tyler? I got some 20-pound braid. It don't matter. Chain pickerel bite everything. All right, well, I'm gonna try to find this path through the woods. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna tie on a spinnerbait. Whoa! The only problem about live streaming, you bust your tail, is you can't edit it out. If I hit the ground right now, I just go hit the ground. Yeah, I just had a little chain pickerel on it on the first cast. Chain pickerel loves spinnerbaits, man. I like them too because it's harder for them to bite it off. I can smell those pawpaws too. Alright, let's see if we can find another way through the woods. Oh, caught a tree branch. Put a tree branch in y'all face. My bad. My bad. What are these? Walnuts? Things are, what is that? It's not a walnut. Any of y'all know what these are? What is that? It's shaped funny. Is that a walnut? Oh, it smells like dirt. They're everywhere though. I don't know where they went. They blazed a whole trail on their own. So now we're getting away from where people fish. Now, that's what I like. Maybe they went this way. Stuff getting hung on vines. This looks like a deer trail. Can't stand spiders. This spider's running all over this little beach. Yeah, that really wasn't a trail y'all walked through. If that was a trail, it was made by a deer. Bleeding?
I don't think so. No, it's the guy.
Oh. Huh?
Man, time is ticking.
I just got to be home by 2.
You gonna try any other spot, or was this gonna be it?
This is my only spot for the day. I might try to find that pond by the house to take my little one for a bike ride, see if I can't find that pond this afternoon. I'm trying to get up here. There's a very deep hole up here. A ways up. Like it gets too deep to walk through. That's like, I told you, it's like 9 or 10 feet. Yeah, it's up there. It's probably right on the other side of that pool right there, probably.
I'm not going on my good rig.
Nothing on the pink worm?
Huh?
Nothing on the pink worm?
Might have been down there in those dump things.
Oh, got some bait up here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of videos here, right?
D, if you're not feeling it and you want to spend the rest of your time somewhere else, I'm not going to feel.
I'm trying to see if y'all was trying to hit up that one spot.
I ain't going to. Nah, I want to get up here to this deeper hole and probably just go ahead and work back to the house. Well, let's see.
It's just
Let's see what time it is after I get up there to the deep area. Man, this must have flooded bad. This used to have a huge log jam right here. Woo.
yeah,
Oh, that took my breath.
yeah. I can imagine.
Woo.
Wasn't trying to be that bold.
Good luck with that one.
Oh, you should throw that popper through there.
I took it off before I put it on.
Did you ever get one of those gills to bite? I mean, at all. That's cool. With that though. You doing spinnerbait?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll pop a battery in my camera and see if I can get up there to that. As if this isn't deep to the actual deep area. Man, I have never been up here and caught this few fish.
Save that for me.
Huh?
See, I'm glad you saved that trip for me.
Oh, you're welcome. This transition, this water got cold.
I tell you, that one decent bass I caught was decent, so couldn't dare complain. That was a nice little fish, especially considering where we're fishing. He might have been the pond big boy. He said, nah, there's some big ones in here. Just for his hole, maybe.
My buddy saw one swimming and he estimated it was close to 8. My biggest up here is 4.
Dang. Dude, that's big.
You know there's a lake upstream, right?
Up here? No.
It's all private. I mean, they got a dam and the whole 9.
This way.
We kayaked it for an entire day.
Dang.
It's a damn day.
Dang.
But I mean, it's not. You can't get to it here.
Yeah.
It's west. But just saying, like, it's a whole dam.
I definitely didn't know about that.
Man, why are my GoPro batteries like they did? So I knew about it, but I didn't know of a way to get into it. But I told you, and Al had a way. He was like, yo, I figured out how to get in there. So we went, fished the whole day. And when we came back, the landowner was waiting on us. Because the dude in the house where we parked, he was like, oh, y'all cool? But basically his house has a right of way on the other dude's property. And the other dude was not cool.
He said the other dude was very, very not cool.
Very not cool.
He's like, I don't care what he told y'all.
Yeah. And so we just kind of stood back and let Al talk to him because Al knew the dude that had told us we could park there.
Yeah.
And so that dude was there. And the other dude was upset, tearing up the property.
What?
And we went down the lake. We saw some other landowners cutting grass and stuff. One dude was running the excavator. Ain't nobody saying nothing to us. It's just that one dude up by where it came across the bridge. Because you come across the top of the lake, and it's a house with a driveway, but the driveway keeps going back to another house. So basically, he owned all that land, and it was a right-of-way for the driveway we parked in. So he was saying that once we left the driveway, we trespassed.
Onto his property.
He didn't want us back there. So,
Too bad he wasn't cool.
yep. All right, I'm gonna brave the deep. I gotta get up here a little bit more. I don't know what my battery look like, fellas. 63%. All right, my GoPro batteries are dead. So that's all I got. And this might not work, but we're gonna try it. We came all this way. There's a bunch of small gills up here. We came so far. Oh, to have a 10-foot kayak that weighs 45 pounds. I would rule the world.
I don't know if I really want to though.
What?
That spot is tempting. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Yes, and that is what I'm talking about. First cast. I saw him following it.
Me too.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, only reason I cast, I didn't want to walk through an area I hadn't fished yet. I mean, he's not a monster, but we're creek fishing. You can find a monster. I'm just happy to be fishing, baby. I'm just happy to be fishing.
cash in these hills. Watch out for that stick.
I need a new chair for the lake. As soon as I said it out of my mouth, I had to turn around. I couldn't keep a straight face. And she said a chair, what? And I couldn't say anything. And she said, Mr. Evans, no. And I just stood there. And she was like, no, Warren. And she came up and grabbed me. And she was like, let's get everything paid off. Warren, please. And I was like, I just couldn't. She was like, let's get everything paid off and we can think about it. I'm like, okay. But I got to give myself credit because I need a new chair for the lake.
That was a yes. We both heard her. That was a yes. All I heard was, sure, once all this is taken care of, go pick out something and then pay for it. But I don't want to go over it. Look how deep this is.
Told you, we kept going and got to a point where it was to my chest. And Caleb was 2 years younger. And so I just was like, yeah, we got to turn around. We didn't have a life jackets. And my partner,
That's super risky.
my partner was like, yeah, it gets about 9 feet up there. He's come through here in a John boat. Dang, that stick took me out,
I'm
dog.
trying to tell you, I had one of them a minute ago. I thought it was over. I didn't want to get my face wet.
That stick took me out. Yeah, this water make you sick.
Look at that juicy stuff over there, man.
But look at that ticky bank. You can't get up on. I'd rather be in the water out here. That's some ticky looking tick stuff.
Telling what's in them bushes.
Some ticky looking tick.
Yeah.
Tick, 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 tick.
It's thick.
You want to cast again?
No, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, boy. Shit. Shit. Oh, that got to my belly button almost.
Oh, no.
Almost to the belly button.
No.
And my man said, no. No. All right, but it only lasts for a minute. Then you get up here, and it's nice and gravelly. The suffering will end. We must persevere. All right. Yep. Haven't fished this water. I'm gonna hit it with the pink worm, dog. Oh. Pink worm, come on. Get him. Get him, boy. Where you at? Where you at? Get him. I'm about to get a fish in a couple minutes. I didn't even notice it. Watch this.
What's that?
I'm about to get a fish.
Is he about to get one? It looks juicy over there.
I didn't notice the log jam. No way to do this and be dry though. I'm about to be crazy wet. Huh?
You get it.
Nice. Woo, woo, woo.
Get them off the roof.
Woo. Oh boy, that's deep. Dang it. I don't know if I can make it up. I can't breathe.
I'm not. No.
I live for this. You gotta push the limit, dog. I'm about to swim.
Damn! Did you see that? Oh my God, nice one. You were saying about pushing your limits, Wade.
Come on, buddy. You know I can call it sometimes.
Nice. That is hey.
Come on, buddy. Gotcha, homie. Woo! Ha ha ha! Yes, I did.
Point proven.
Let me get in front of the camera so I can get a still frame for a thumbnail.
Nice.
Oh, tree,
Boy, watch your step.
tree. Woo! I just banged my shin really hard. I called that, didn't I?
You did call that. You were saying something about pushing your limits, and then there was a wait. He came and got it for sure. Right over the log.
Not to mention I muscled him over a log with a spinning rod.
That was great. Definitely worth the traverse.
Guys, can't get the hook loose. Man, I thought he was barely hooked, and I was like, man, he almost threw it. He won't throw on this hook.
Maybe a pound, right?
No, at least pound and a half.
That's at least a pound and a half. This is a decent little bass, man, especially the fight. That was a great fight.
Huh?
He said he hooked the tiniest bluegill ever. You should hook him and bring him back here. Next week, you should bring him over. I'd love to see what he catches on a live bluegill over here.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes, I did.
He's like, you gotta push your limits. Bam! There's one.
When my wife had to speak to me. 'Cause she's concerned I may be teaching the wrong thing. Because I can push really hard sometimes. And I have little people watching me. And she's like, you need to teach the restraint. I'm like, I don't have restraint.
You do, but you need to show it more. I get it.
I'm fully prepared to swim right now.
Yeah, I get it. They're definitely born with their own restraint.
Oh, this is a big tree. No wonder I tripped.
Throw the spinner bait.
go, that pig worm, one more time.
Throw the popper.
One more again.
Good God!
Go,
Did you see that?
They're working
Did
bait.
you see that?
He's working bait.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Yeah.
Man, he came up out of the water.
But he did it again to the left behind that log. That's what I'm saying. He's working bait. What? What?
Bro, that was a strike. That was a very intense strike.
Uh-oh. The boy found a high spot. I found a high spot.
He's playing the worm on top water.
Hey, I'm about to lift up a foot. At least. Oh, yeah, buddy. Fish number 2.
Oh my God.
Huh?
Catch the bait.
Huh? Uh-oh. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta follow. Come on, eat it.
gets deep right over here.
I don't know about the middle. It's deep over here. It's very deep by that tree. I haven't gotten any more bites though. You wanna try to hit this other spot he wants to go to?
Yeah, sure. But I don't think I can boogie about top of my head.
Where is he at?
Yeah, it's trail right here.
The trail?
Yeah, trail.
Come on, let's go take some time to go to that other spot he's talking about. I have no GoPro batteries. Ha! See? It is fairly deep over here. Guys, talking to the camera. So I'm still on live. I'm gonna end the live. It's been an hour and 45 minutes. We're gonna try to get back to the cars and hit one of these spots. My GoPro is dead. All of my batteries are dead. I need to get my life together. So I don't know. I might jump on another live at the other spot. Why not? So thanks for joining it, and just watch out because I might do another live because this is my only battery right now. So bye. It's good to be back fishing. I'm about to hit it super hard. It's gonna be redfish falling out of buckets in like a few days. Watch. I'm telling you. See y'all.